Man, the reception is so bad in there. I can't even watch Teletubbies.
What the fuck, Samus? You're a bounty hunter. Get the move on. Okay. Greetings, everybody. My name is Crims, and welcome back to some more Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo. And we are on Planet 6, and we're gonna explore this shit in a speedrunning manner. No, but we're actually gonna take our time and enjoy the scenery. Now, one thing I didn't mention in the last episode is that we're doing this in 50 FPS, because this is the PAL version. It's 25 FPS, but we're doing this in 50 to get away with the interlaced lines and shit, and it's very smooth. So I hope you guys are watching this in 720 at 50 FPS. It's so nice. Now, I could go ahead and play this game on like emulator, get it at 60 full frames per second and 1080 scale, and or I could play it on the Wii U because I have it there on Virtual Console, but I don't want to. This is one of the first games I ever played and really loved, and this is one of my all-time favorite games, as I said in the first part. So I want to do this on the same console and cartridge and all that shit. So that's what we're doing. And this, it looks fine, so why not go with this? And I love to play with the SNES controller, although this one is very, very old. It's as old as me, like 22 years old, or even more. And some of the buttons are a little bit, you know, very, very sloppy. Like, for instance, the start button. Okay, now it worked. Cafeteria! Okay, let's see once again. Okay, now I'm pressing the start button and nothing happens. When I press hard, now it happens. So that's the bad thing. The start and select buttons, they're like that rubbery thing, and I have to press them quite hard. But no worries. It's nothing that you need to worry about. Now this is a very nice homage to the first game. As you can see where we start, and we go left. And what do we find but the morph ball? Woohoo! It's so cool. I think it's the exact same place. I'm not very good in the Metroid lore or Metro lore, whatever people call it. But I think this is the same place as the first game. Hello! I'm in the spotlight! Woo! Okay. And the statues are looking at me, right? No. So we have the morph ball. We can turn into a ball, and that's what we do. Oh, look at that. Okay, you can't see me now. Or there. Okay, it can. Can it see me here? Yes, it can. Okay, never mind. So normally, you would just destroy this and roll under, and you can't jump over it. But if you do a wall jump, you can. Now, I'm not the one to brag. I'm not a bragging person, and I hate people who brag, but since I've played this game ever since I was a child, like every year, beaten it countless times, I am good at this game, and I know exactly where everything is, basically. So I'm gonna do a 100% run, and have fun, and I'm gonna do some fun sequence breaks. Just to make it a little bit more interesting, because I know this game has been Let's Played to death. There's a lot of Let's Plays on this game. So, and I want to do something a little bit original or different. And one of them is in, you know, higher than 30 FPS and 100% and some sequence breaks and all that. We have the missiles, and they can destroy these doors with 5 missiles each. And this room, yeah, it must be the exact same place, because up here there is an energy tank, but you can't reach it. But I think you can do like a wall jump like that and you can reach it. But it's very, very tricky to get in. So I'm not gonna bother. And here's another missile. And you get 5, you increase your total capacity by 5 for each missile that you get. Now, even though I know about this game so much, I'm gonna keep it spoiler-free. What the fuck? Keep it spoiler-free. In case some of you haven't played this game. So I'm not gonna say, oh, now this boss comes and he will do this and shit. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just gonna do everything as it comes to me. So let's get the fuck up. Man, I love this game. It's been a little while since I played it. It's like 2 years ago I played this game. But it's like burnt into my brain, everything in this game, every single room. So no worries. I know what I'm doing. Space pirates all over the place. I'm gonna use my missiles, even though there's no point at all to do that. Actually, my way of playing Metroid games is that I rarely use the missiles. I only use the missiles on doors to open them, and I never use them in combat. And that's quite bad, because I usually have too much missiles at the end of the game, which I never use, because I'm one of those persons who likes to have everything all the time, you know, 100% or full ammo. Save the ammo for occasions, you know. But I'm gonna try to use the missiles a little bit more. So we're just jumping up here. We can actually do this in order to be very cool. Oh shit, he was in the way. Oh shit, it's in the way. Okay, maybe we can just do a wall jump like that, up there. The wall jump in this game is perfect. I love it so much. And it's one of the biggest keys in order to sequence break. I think those creatures are called Zero. I'm not sure, but the manual said that, I think, in some game. Maybe it's just the red ones who are called Zero. So in there's a save point. There's no need for it right now. Let's see. The clock is 6 p.m. and in 1 hour I'm going to have a live and blind stream. So I need to end this session after this part, so I think it has gone quite well so far. I'm really enjoying this game, and I think the commentary is okay. But that's not up to me to judge. So in this room, this door will close once you get the item. Okay, now I'm spoiling, but never mind. I'm gonna try to do a sequence break where you get the item and run out as fast as possible. Okay, let's see. I don't think I'm gonna get it. It's like frame perfect. We got the bombs with the morph ball. Whoop! No, it's really, really hard. And now the statue will come to life. How are we ever gonna cope with the situation? Maybe shoot some missiles in his stomach. Like that. The Shoso statue. Man, he's so creepy. Look at him. No. You can actually get some missiles from that, so that's good. Man, the select button isn't working. Fuck. What? He died? Wait, he's supposed to lose his head first and then die. Oh, I didn't show that. Fuck. Well, never mind. I've never seen that before. I've never killed him before he loses his head. I didn't think that was possible, but I guess it is. So now we got the morph ball bomb as I showed in the boss fight. It's so nice. You can drop like 5 of them, but in Metroid Prime you can only drop like 3 of them, and that's so boring. Shit. And there's a sequence break right here. Not a big one, but it's like... Oh, it's so close! Okay, one more try. Ah, fuck! But it's so fun when you get them. When you get those. It's like, yeah, I'm a pro! Kinda. But this is what you do. Now that we have the morph ball bombs, we can actually go ahead and go here, to the left side. But since this is 100% thingy, I'm actually going to first go down in here. Oh, flying shit monsters. Shit, they're so hard to hit. Okay, I don't know why, but now I'm starting to think about the keys in Ocarina of Time. You know, not keys as in, you know, when you unlock something, but the keys as in the bats. Because Egoraptor made a sequelitis when he compared Link to the Past, which is 2D, aerial view, with Ocarina of Time, which is 3D. And the bats were a very good example, because in 2D world, it's very easy to hit them in the Z-axis, or whatever it's called. It's very clear, I mean, it's very easy to hit it. You don't have to be so precise. But in 3D world, you have to be precise, because it can be all over the place. It's very clear where it is, in all types of axes. Yeah. So, and then I thought Metroid Prime has that as well, flying enemies, but they're so easy to hit because of the locking system. Missile! But Ocarina of Time has C targeting, or Z targeting, and that makes it quite easy, but yeah, no. He complained about that very much, but I think said targeting is very nice. And there is a secret route back like that, so you don't have to waste time. And this game is full of secrets, which I like. Now we could go down there, back down there, and get some more items, but we will do that later. So firstly, let's go ahead and save the game right in here. And I'm actually going to end this part right here. Woohoo! Yep. So thank you all very much for watching this part, and I'm actually going to close the session now because I need to eat and prepare the stream. So I will see you in the next part, good folks. Hope you enjoyed it so far. Please leave a comment and you know, give feedback and critique and all that shit, or what do you think, or how has your day been? Please, I read all of the comments, so just type anything you want and I will read it and probably respond. So see ya and have a great day.